So the next thing to happen on Friday Night SmackDown, it was a one-on-one match. But before we talk about the next Money in the Bank qualifying match, we got to talk about a segment backstage where we see Santos Escobar with Zelina Vega, Joaquin Wild, and Cruz del Toro talking. And Santos Escobar was telling Zelina Vega that the LWO is, is happy that she won her qualifying match, and they know that she's going to go to Money in the Bank and win the Money in the Bank ladder match for the women's side. And then Santos Escobar was talking about how he got a Money in the Bank qualifying match next week, and he'll win that one and win Mr. Money in the Bank. And yeah, Rey Mysterio comes up and he goes like, yeah, we'll have Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank right here. So yeah, in the LWO. But yep, that's what happened there. And then we get to the next match. It was Montez Ford versus LA Knight in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Angelo Dawkins did come out, but he went backstage when Montez Ford was making his entrance and stuff. So yeah, it was just a one-on-one match between those two guys. In this match, it was a pretty good one. We see LA Knight try to hit a moonsault off the top rope, but Montez Ford moves out the way, and LA Knight crashed and burned, and then Montez hits a Enziguri upside the head onto LA Knight, and then he hits a rock bottom onto him, pinning him, but LA Knight barely kicking out at 2, and then we see Montez Ford on the top turnbuckle. LA Knight climbs up there, but he gets knocked off the top turnbuckle. Montez Ford tries to hit the frog splash onto LA Knight, but LA Knight moves out the way before it lands on his feet. LA Knight kicks him in the stomach, trying to hit blunt force trauma onto him, but Montez Ford pushes him into the turnbuckles, and then he grabs LA Knight, rolls him up for a pin, but they're close by the ropes, and he only got a 2 count because LA Knight rolls back through, but he's grabbing the rope for leverage, getting the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, LA Knight defeated Montez Ford tonight, and he qualifies into the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. That's what happened there. Pretty good match and stuff, and what happened. So yeah, and then after the match, into LA Knight grabs a ladder and sets up in the middle of the ring, and he climbs up the ladder grabbing the briefcase. So yeah, that's what happened there for that match. And for that match and all that stuff, I'll give it 2.5 stars as well. It was a pretty good match and stuff like that. But yeah. Up next, we're going to be seeing Roman Reigns 1,000 Days as champion. But yeah, up next, Triple H is coming out there. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then.